It's wet, it's windy, and today we're filming from home under the shadow of our very own Union Jack. Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. We've just come out of lockdown 2.0. I've come in out of the rain, out of the wind, or the wind and the rain should I say, to warm up. There was no need for me to be outside filming today. It was just a nice backdrop for the start of the video. So yeah, we've come out of lockdown 2.0. All four nations have adopted slightly different approaches, however very similar. The majority of the country, about 55 million people, are in a three-tier system. However, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland do differ in the three-tier system. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Whatever tier you're in obviously corresponds to whatever restrictions or rules you're having to put up with during this COVID-19/coronavirus outbreak. So today on the channel we would normally be touring the country, doing all of the Christmas markets and winter wonderlands, from Edinburgh Christmas Market, Hyde Park's Winter Wonderland in London. However, we've decided that this is not an option for us on the channel this year, but hopefully we'll get there next year and review all of them for you. Moving forward, what this video is going to be about today, we're going to stay positive, keeping it positive. It's been a terrible year, so let's not dwell on the past. And look forward to the future. And also what we're looking on the channel today is the future 2021 season. We're going to be looking at the new rides and attractions opening here in the United Kingdom. And we've got a dark ride here at Alton Towers, a 10 inversion roller coaster at Mingleland Resort Yorkshire, two new themed areas, complete new themed areas, one at Bolton's Park and one at Legoland Windsor. So there is a lot to talk about. And something exciting, we're going to get rid of our old logo, which is sitting behind me, and we're going to get a new one. So you'll have a preview of our new logo, and I mean, let's be real, it can't get much worse than the current logo. I mean, we've got 3 stars, the Union Jack, okay, we'll keep that. I don't actually know what the 3 stars were for, the 3 stars just went there. We do have stars on the next one, not going to be a spoiler alert, but there is stars on the next one. And the roller coaster, which obviously corresponded to that we reviewed theme parks. So new logo for 2021 season, and the preview is today, hopefully. So you'll see that as well. So without further ado, let's get started. So we start today at, let's find my clicky button, Alton Towers. And like I said before, Alton Towers was supposed to be opening a ride called Gangster Granny in 2020 season. However, this did not happen because of COVID-19. They decided to delay that a year. So in spring 2021, we're all braced here for Alton Towers to open a dark ride. It'll be their first dark ride in a very long time to open at Alton Towers. And it's called Gangster Granny, and it is set on the novels by David Williams. And its target audience is apparently 6 to 12. So if your age is 6 to 12, this will be the target audience for Gangster Granny. And if I just click, oh, I can't find it. There we go. So this is David Williams, and that is some of the illustrations of Gangster Granny, the ride. And it's interesting that it's actually showing the bed there of, I don't know if that is supposed to be the Queen's bedroom, because they're supposed to be stealing the crown jewels, the biggest heist in history, and you're helping them on their way as you tour that ride. You're enlisted as one of their helpers to steal these crown jewels, the biggest heist in history. But no, speaking of the bed, Alton Towers Hotel is actually opening rooms, Gangster Granny rooms. So if you are a big fan of the ride and the novel, you can stay in one of the rooms supplied by Alton Towers, which I think, this is the ride car here in front of us. So I think it'll be around about 6-seater to 8-seater car, definitely 6, possibly 8, and that is the ride track system there. So it's not a trackless ride, you can actually see the track in the middle there, but apparently it does stop and start, it spins, twists, it's a 360, so it's going to be quite an entertaining ride. Like I said, very interactive, stopping and starting, twisting, spinning. So I think the kids will love this ride, and it's definitely going to be a family pleaser ride here at Alton Towers. And that is the bedrooms there. So if you have a look there, that is what it's going to look like in the Alton Towers Hotel if you want to stay at the Gangster Granny rooms. So they actually look really, really good. And if you've got young ones that love that sort of thing, it's going to be a really good experience to experience the ride and then stay in a Gangster Granny room. So that is a double room there, so I don't know if that's what you'd want to stay in at Alton Towers, but if it is, you're going to get that in 2021 as well. And just to read what Alton Towers states about the ride, it says, climb into your royal carriage as Granny and Ben enlist your help to pull off the greatest jewel heist in history. Take a spin through the sewers of the 360 special effects laden ride and break into the crown jewels vault. Can you grab the jewels and make the explosive escape? Careful, if the feds catch you, you'll be in a royal mess. So it is very exciting for Alton Towers in 2021 with this new ride and the Alton Towers hotel refurb of some of their rooms. So we'll definitely be giving that a go when spring 2020, when Alton Towers opens. So another big attraction opening in the 2021 season is at Poulton's Park, and it is Tornado Springs. It was originally supposed to open in 2020, in the Easter of 2020. However, it is now opening in the Easter of 2021. So here is some artwork of the new Tornado Springs. And just a bit of a background, it is themed towards an American-style land based around a fictional 1950s Midwest town. And it will become Poulton Park's 5th themed area. It will feature the UK's first free-spinning roller coaster from Mack Rides, and it is going to be called Storm Chaser. Now, I can already see it now. Do you know what? It sort of reminds me of Thorpe Park in the stealth area. Definitely like that sort of 1950s American oldie worldy style, everything retro. It's going to be amazing. I can see me loving this area. It, as well as Storm Chaser, it's going to have another 5 attractions, including a driving school. Now, I don't know if you've seen some of the artwork for the driving school or some of the construction updates, because it's well underway. It's completely constructed just about, because remember, this was supposed to open in spring 2020. It just looks unbelievable. For a family-run sort of park to develop this is unbelievable in my book. I mean, they have credit to them. They opened Peppa Pig World, which was unbelievable for theme and standards, and this is no exception. It's going to be amazing. As well as that, there is the Cyclonator, and obviously I've just mentioned Al's Auto Driving School. And when I say it's good, I mean the theming, the attention to detail is what we're looking at. It's just unbelievable. And the roller coaster, I think it's going to be a major attraction, not just at the park, but people are going to flock from all over the country to ride this attraction, especially with it being a UK first. It is just a family roller coaster, nothing major frills. However, it does look very good. That is some of the construction updates there. However, it is completely completed now, so you will be able to see some more construction updates on YouTube if you're interested, and you can actually see the ride operating. And it does look really good. Like I said, constructed by Mack Rides, who also constructed Icon recently at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and also construct lots of other rides around the country and around the world, which you'll probably be familiar with. So definitely one to look forward to at Paultons Park. We'll definitely be there this year. So excited to go to the park to see and experience this new land. It's definitely one of my favourite themed areas. I can just feel it. I'm very excited to go to Paultons Park. Moving on now, on to Legoland Resort Windsor, which is an exciting news for 2021. They are opening a brand new land here at Legoland Resort Windsor. It has been rumoured for a few years now, however it was definitely confirmed by when they were removing the Squid Surfer ride, which closed for refurbishment, and it said that it would reopen in the year 2021. So all the construction walls went up, and as well as that ride being refurbished, it was very clear that this was going to be a major project. It wasn't just the area around that ride, it was a vast area past it. So it was definitely clear, however it wasn't clear what it was going to be. The rumours were that it was going to be a Lego movie area, which has been sort of the norm for the rest of the Legoland around the world. They have been putting in these themed areas around the Lego movie sets. However, that was squashed when they released some artwork and a promo video of what actually it is going to be, and it is Lego Mythica, World of Mythical Creatures, and it is confirmed to be opening in spring 2021. And this is the Mythica logo, the Lego Mythica logo, World of Mythical Creatures. So that is the dragons, and I don't know what you could say, any mythical creature really. Unicorns, will they be making an appearance? What is making an appearance is a UK first, and that is a flying theatre. So if you've ever been to Disney World, Soarin' at Epcot, that is a flying theatre. It has been there for quite a few years now, and they did expand it. It has the two theatres there now. So we are getting one finally here in the UK. We are supposed to be getting one at Blackpool. However, Legoland Resort Windsor is going to be the first flying theatre. So this is going to be really exciting to see how everyone in the UK, let's say, like, experiences this new attraction for the United Kingdom, because not many people can afford to go to Disney World, let alone just go to ride Soarin'. So it's going to be exciting. As well as that, there's going to be two family drop towers, and obviously the Squid Surfer, which will probably have changed its name, will be making a return as well. And this is supposed to be the biggest single investment since the park opened, so it's going to be a really exciting thing to see in 2021. And it is another indoor attraction at Legoland, which is always good, because here in the UK the weather isn't great, so it's good to have some indoor dark rides as well as all the outside rides and attractions that we have come to love. And for the flying theatres, that is a picture of the flying theatre there. Not obviously the one at Legoland Resort Windsor, because that is not built yet. However, you are sitting in a seat, and it is almost like a, how to describe it, like a dome screen that you don't realise it's a curved screen, but it's curved above you and round to the sides, and your seats fly into that screen, so it's almost like you've got a 360 of your surroundings as you're flying through. And I can just see it now. You could be on the back of a dragon, crashing through all of the mythical lands. It's going to be brilliant. I'm really excited for this ride to open, and I think it's going to be one of the best flying theatres in the world. I can't see a better theming for a flying theatre. Think of Avatar. It's going to be very similar sort of theming to that, I can imagine. So it's really good for Legoland to be opening this in 2021 season. So definitely looking forward to that. And our fourth and final attraction opening in 2021 is at the Mingleland Resort Yorkshire. and it has been quite a whirlwind for this next ride. It is a roller coaster. It is unnamed, however its code name is Inversion. And here is a photo of the ride. So as we can see, this is the lift hill. You can't quite see it, it is out of shot. Comes down the lift hill and straight in to the loop. It has 10 inversions, this roller coaster. Like I said, it hasn't got a name. We're just going to be calling it Inversion, but I'm just going to call it a roller coaster for now because I'm going to be saying inversion that many times. It's going to complicate me, never mind you. It has 10 inversions, and it is the revision B model. And we'll all be familiar with the revision A model, which is Colossus at Thorpe Park. It is the same manufacturer. It is Intamin, and it's Intamin's multi-inversion coaster, and obviously Colossus is the A model, and this is the new B model. Like I said, it has been at another 2 different locations, but it was never constructed at these locations. So we've got another photo there for you, over the trees of Mingleland. I think this was taken from the Ferris wheel at Mingleland, so you can just see the coaster, some great views that you're going to get at the top of that coaster over the park and over Greater Yorkshire. It's going to be hands down their best attraction at Mingleland. I know they've got Kamali, Mumbo Jumbo, which set a world record when opening, Hero, which is definitely interesting to say the least, and Velocity, and of course Inversion, our roller coaster here, is set on the, or should I say, is built on the old Corkscrew grounds. So if you can remember the Corkscrew at Mingleland, this is where this roller coaster is going. So like I said, it's 10 inversions. Now if I get it up for you, it is 1 vertical loop, 1 cobra roll, 2 corkscrews and 5 heartline rolls. So it is going to be something impressive. I mean, if you've rode Colossus at Thorpe Park, you know it is an intense ride. But it's really good. It is getting a bit more rattly, so it'll be interesting to see if this one's going to be a little bit more smoother than Colossus at Thorpe Park, because it is showing a change now. I think it needs a bit of a repaint, should we say, and maybe a bit more of them suspension on them wheel bearings, because last time I rode Colossus, I came off with some severe shoulder injuries, minor shoulder injuries, should I say. But still, it's I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more smoother than Colossus at Thorpe Park. But yeah, it is exciting for Mingleland. I mean, this is one of the 2 major northern parks, what I call Northern Yorkshire Park, should I say. So definitely exciting. I mean, hopefully the name isn't Inversion. I mean, it's an okay name. I think we can come up with a better name than Inversion, so I'm hoping that is just the code name. It does say it is the code name. There has been no official name released by Mingleland, so hopefully we'll get a better name than that. And even something along the lines of one of their animals, we can definitely think of a better name than Inversion. So yeah, it's definitely something to look out for, and we'll definitely be there in 2021. I have not got an official opening date of this roller coaster, but I can see it will be around about the Easter time when the park opens. Hopefully it will be the first day they'll have it up and running, because bearing in mind this was another ride which was supposed to open in the 2020 season and has been pushed back to 2021 due to COVID-19 / the coronavirus. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll get definitely on the ground once this roller coaster does open, and I can't wait. So we're nearly at the end of the vlog. I hope you have enjoyed delving into some of the new for 2021 attractions here at the United Kingdom. We will be sure to visit all of them attractions, and hopefully a lot more attractions around the country in 2021. Definitely very exciting. And now, even more exciting, maybe that's a lie, but our new logo. So I did mention that this logo does have similarities to the old logo, and I did say we couldn't get any worse than the old logo. I mean, I designed this logo, God, it must have been 4 years ago now, just on Word. It definitely needs some improvement. I mean, I do like the logo. Like I said, I think the UK flag did need to stay. Even though I didn't know what the stars were supposed to symbolise, I did like them, so I was keeping them. And I thought I'll keep the roller coaster as well. So basically it's the same logo. There's no change. No, I'm joking. It's definitely needing a bit more colour. And like I said, it is night and day compared to the new logo. So without further ado, we'll have a drum roll. I hope there is a drum roll sound coming on here now, because if it doesn't, I'm going to sound really weird. Just doing this hand movement and there's no drum roll. I'll make sure there is one. In 3, 2, 1, and our new logo of 2021 is... Now I hope that shows up good on the camera. I do realise that the camera doesn't pick up the screen as well as what the normal eye does. But yes, it is completely different. And just in case it hasn't picked it up on the screen, I will show you a picture, electronic version, at the end of the video, or hopefully maybe over my voice right now. But it is basically the same, however we've added an extra star. So the stars do stand for something now. They stand for all 4 nations of the United Kingdom. There isn't an in particular one. I know they are coloured and people can say red is England and blue is Scotland, etc, but it's not. You choose which colour star you want to be, but the 4 stars are for the 4 nations of the United Kingdom, and that is England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. We have kept the roller coaster in the background there, or should I say the forefront, just a bit more colourful. We've also got a drop tower and a Ferris wheel there, and we've kept the United Kingdom flag, but this time in colour, in its red, white and blue. And of course the United Kingdom attraction channel writing around the logo itself, in Britannic bold writing apparently. So definitely an improvement, I would say, on the original logo, and this will be the new logo which hopefully will be taken forward and hopefully take a new intro as well into the 2021 season. So I look forward to that as well, and hopefully build on this channel. I really do appreciate all the comments, likes, subscriptions that everyone has given me over the year, and I'm hoping to build on that next year in the 2021 season. It has been a very challenging season, the 2020 season, but we've got through, we've muddled through, we've tried to abide by all the rules and restrictions. They have been very complex in parts, but and very confusing, but we've tried to muddle through and power through this year, and hopefully with the new vaccine rolling out currently as we speak, the new 2021 season might be back to a normal, maybe a new normal, but hopefully a lot less restrictions than the 2020 season. So all that's left to say is, if you've liked this video or liked any of my videos throughout the year, please subscribe. It means a big deal to me. I need as many subscriptions as possible, and I am going for the 1,000 subscriber mark in the 2021 season, so hopefully I'll hit that. Please like, please comment on anything that I've missed, anything that you want to see in the 2021 season, any attractions or theme parks that I should go to. Please comment below. I might not have heard of it, or I might not have thought anyone's interested in seeing it. So if you are and you want me to be there, I can definitely review any attraction. It doesn't have to be a theme park. Like I said, we do castles, zoos, any attraction that you think that you want reviewed. I'll definitely try my best to review it. And all that's left to say is thank you for watching the United Kingdom Attraction channel. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll hope to see you in the 2021 season, hopefully at Blackpool Pleasure Beach on their opening weekend. So we'll see you there.